Hi, today we will discuss another previous ESR question. If you look at this question, we have to know, to solve this question, we have to know what is Grubbs catalyst. Grubbs catalyst is a ruthenium carbene catalyst. Okay? If you look at this one, ruthenium double bond PH, PCY3. PCY3 means tricyclohexyl phosphine. And here another PCY3. PCY3 means tricyclohexyl phosphine. Here chlorine and here also chlorine. Okay, this is the Grubbs catalyst. This is first generation of Grubbs catalyst. This is first generation of Grubbs catalyst. Okay, and what is the importance of Grubbs catalyst? This is very good catalyst for olefin metathesis. Here question is, what is metathesis? Metathesis is two hydrocarbons are converted into two new hydrocarbons by exchanging of C double bond C or C triple bond C bonds. Okay? What is metathesis? Metathesis means two hydrocarbons are converted into two new hydrocarbons. New hydrocarbons by exchanging C double bond C. Double bonds or triple bonds. Okay? Fine. This is metathesis. Then what is olefin metathesis? Okay? I am giving one example here for better understanding. Here, if you look at some alkene, olefin metathesis, example. R dash. Then here Grubbs catalyst, some ruthenium pH. This is the Grubbs catalyst. Here what is the product? Here product is R dash R double bond pH. This is the product. Okay. If you look at mechanism, then only you can understand how this product is forming. Okay. Now look at mechanism. Here R dash R plus pH ruthenium. Here, for example, we know 2 plus 2 cycloaddition is nothing but 2 plus 2 cycloaddition. We know for 2 plus 2 cycloaddition how new two bonds are forming in between. For example, if you look at here, this is A, B, this is A dash, B dash. Here new bond is forming in between A dash and A. Bonds are migrating. Here another new bond is forming in between B and B dash. This one. And I am writing like this. R dash, PH, ruthenium. This one. This is the intermediate. Cyclobutane intermediate. Okay? You understand. Now again, what is going to happen? Bond breaking. Which bonds are breaking? If you look at here, this is A dash, A, B dash, B. Here, which bonds are breaking? Here, A and B bond is breaking. Here, A dash and B dash bond is breaking. Now, see, that means again new bond is forming in between A and A dash. PH R dash. Okay. Here bond is breaking means here one electron. Here also bond making means another electron. Electron, new bond formation. Here one electron. Here also another electron. Electron, another bond formation. Means ruthenium. Here CH2. Okay. Did you understand mechanism? Fine. See, if you look at mechanism, this is like a 2 plus 2 cycloaddition. This is like 2 plus 2 cycloaddition. Okay, here first of all new bond is forming in between A and A dash. This bond is migration. Okay, again another bond is forming in between B dash and B. Okay, this is the cyclobutane intermediate. Here what is going to happen again? Here another bond is breaking in between A and B. Here also A dash and B dash. Again, two new bonds are formation in between A dash and A. That is 5 bond. Here also B dash and B another new bond is forming. Okay, so this is the, if you look at this one, this is olefin metathesis mechanism. Now you quickly go into our question. Now, for example, this question is CO2, C2H5, CO2, C2H5, ion. Okay. Now, better to give some numbering for understanding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. If you look at this substrate, which is more reactive? Substrate has alkene, ene and ine. Which is more reactive? Ine is more reactive compared with ene. Why? C, triple bond C. Now, and then Grubbs catalyst, we know, right? Ruthenium, pH. Grubbs catalyst is a carbene catalyst. Okay. Why ion is reacting? Ion is more reactive comparing with ene. Okay, fine. Now, this is A and B. Here, previously I shown mechanism. What is olefin metathesis? Similar way here also. Here, new bond is forming in between 5 and A. Here, another new bond is forming in between B and C. Now, here you can understand. CO2, C2H5, CO2, C2H5, double bond. Numbering is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you look at new bonding is coming in between 5 and A. This is the ruthenium, this is pH. In between 5 and A, new bond is forming. Perfect. Similarly, new bond is forming in between 6 and B. Fine. Okay. This is also cyclobutene transition state. Cyclobutene intermediate. Okay. Did you understand? If you look at previous case, what is forming? Cyclobutane. Why? That's olefin metathesis. There olefin is reacting, that's why cyclobutane. Here ine, C3C, that's why intermediate is butene. Okay, fine. Now then again bond breaking. Here also, now I am giving numbering A and B. Okay, here again, if you look at here, bond is breaking in between C, 5 and C, bond is breaking, means this extra double bond, means this bond is migrating to here. Here also bond is breaking between A and B, this bond is migrating to like this. Okay, now double bond, CO2, C2H5, CO2, C2H5, okay, if you look at here, this bond is, okay, better to give numbering, fine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, here 5 and 6 in between no double bond, double bond is breaking, then new bonding is forming in between 6 and B, means double bond is forming, pH. Then see here, in between 5 and ruthenium, new bond is forming. Okay. I hope this is clear to everyone. That's why I am giving numbering to. Fine. I am writing like this for rearranging. Double bond CO2 C2H5 CO2 C2H5 ruthenium pH. I am rewritten like this. For understanding, here this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? This is the same. What I did, this ruthenium down, I am moving to upward direction. For again, olefin metathesis. Here you can look at what is forming going to again here? Olefin metathesis. Okay, don't get confused. That's why I have given numbering too for better understanding. Okay, now CO2 C2H5 CO2 C2H5 this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is ruthenium pH. Here, if you look at this one, again new bond is formation in between 1 and 5. Okay, means 1 and 5 in between new bond is formation. Similarly, in between, this is I call as A, and in between A and B another bond formation like this. Did you understand here? Here again what is going to happen? Again olefin metathesis. That's why I discussed what is olefin metathesis previously. Okay? Now don't get confused. That's why I have given numbering for you. Okay. Here again double bond. C double bond. Here ruthenium carbene. Okay? Here new bond is forming in between 1 and 5. Okay. And another bond is forming in between A and ruthenium. A and ruthenium. Fine, clear to everyone? This is again like cyclobutane. Previously, C triple bond C is there, that way what is forming like cyclobutene. Here only olefin metathesis like cyclobutane. Okay, like cyclobutane. Fine. Here again what is going to happen? Again bond breaking in between. If you look at here, this is 1, this is A. Okay, bond is breaking in between 1 and A like this, and another bond is breaking between ruthenium and 5. Okay, that means in between 1 and 5 new bond is formation. CO2 C2H5 CO2 C2H5. See, look at here again, better at numbering 4, 5. Okay, here 1 and 5 in between new bond is formation, and 5 has double bond pH. And see, you get here in between A and 1 bond is breaking, and ruthenium and 5 bond is broken. Then double bond ruthenium. This is the catalyst. Okay? See, this is the step 1. This is step 1. Here, what is post reaction? He has given in ion. Okay? This is react with ion. Okay? Drug is reacting with ion only. After ion metathesis, this is the first step. Okay? Now I am writing here. C2H5, CO2, C2H5. Then pH. This is the first step. Okay. Now, here, what is the second step? First one is completed. Here, if you look at second one, what is given? E. Okay. Here, if you look at product, after first step, what is there? Like butadiene, 1,3-butadiene. This is like a 4N. If you look at this, 2N. 4N plus 2N, like a Diels-Alder reaction. Okay. Now I am writing here. This one is CO2, C2H5, CO2, C2H5, here like double bond, right, pH. Then treating with like dienophile, cis dienophile, CO2, C2H5, CO2, C2H5. This is like a 4N plus 2. What is Diels-Alder reaction? Dienes are reacting with dienophiles. Here what is given? Cis dienophile. This is 1,3-butadiene. Again like 4N plus 2, 5 addition. Okay, 4N plus 2, 5 addition. Here bonds are migrating like this. These bonds are migrating like this. These bonds are like this. Simple Diels-Alder reaction. Here product is C2H5. Then here see how many cyclic member forming? 6 member cyclic forming. Okay. For example, okay, here new bond is formation. New bond is formation. Here double bond. Okay. Here pH is there. Both are in cis. Like CO2, C2H5, CO2, C2H5. Okay, did you understand? This is like a 1,3-butadiene. Then treating with dienophile. This is which dienophile? Cis dienophile. It's like a 4N plus 2 addition. It's nothing but Diels-Alder reaction. If you Diels-Alder reaction, how many member cyclic forming? 6 member cyclic formation. He has given cis dienophile. That's why you will get a cis product. Okay. This is the final product. Okay. If you understand this question, here you have to know what is Grubb catalyst and reactivity order also you should know. Then if you took this compound, substrate has yin and ion. Grubb's catalyst is reacting with ion. Okay. This is, what is this name? Is Metathesis. What is this name? In ion. In ion metathesis is nothing but what is going to forming? First one is in ion metathesis. ENE, YNE metathesis. Simply, if you Grubb's catalyst reacting with only double bond, it's simply called as olefin metathesis. But here Grubb catalyst is reacting with only ion. That's why I am mentioning ion metathesis. We can add this one like ion metathesis. Like this one, ion metathesis. Okay, or nothing but ion cross metathesis. Okay, did you understand? This is a ion metathesis, ion cross metathesis. Okay, don't get confused. Okay, you have to look at here concept. What is going to happen here? First, Grubb's catalyst is reacting with only ion, not yin. Why? Ion is more reactive compared with yin. Okay. Then what is forming? This is the first one. Okay. This is the first step. Second step, what he has given? Double bond. If you look at this one, like 1 comma 3 butadiene means 4n electron system, and it's with 2 5 electrons, like 4n plus 2 5 electrons, nothing but Diels-Alder reaction. In this Diels-Alder reaction, 6 member cyclic is forming. Then what he has given? Cis dienophile, that's why cis product is forming. If you look at stereochemistry, here you can write like hydrogen like this. Means here both are in same side. Okay, this is the final product. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Thank you.